Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls did it again and they released a new character guide, and yesterday they just released Penny Parker's character guide. But now this one I'm definitely going to do a deep dive, but first I'm gonna react to it and then a breakdown of Magik, because her moveset is definitely interesting and I'm gonna go through it. And I wanna have Magik in my bag. So let's go through it, react to it, and break it down. Now you stop talking, like and subscribe all that good shebang, and let's get started. Okay, Magik, you are an interesting character for me. Character guide. Magik.
I used to think I'd hate fighting you, but right now,
Aura farm girl.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Like the color variants. Ease of use 4 star. She gonna be difficult to put in the bag.
Let's get started.
Normal attacks. Okay. Basic. But the color of the sword though. Will they make Colossus playable, Beast playable, any of the other, X-Men playable? I'm excited to see the year 1 characters. Ooh, light combo looking good. Ooh, medium. Nice. Unique Dark Portal. Okay, this is our unique attack. Set up a Dark Portal. The position of the portal varies depending on the directional input. Up to 2 total Dark Portals can be placed at a time. Okay then. Unique Teleport. Ooh, pressing unique near Dark Portal warps you near the opponent. Magik is definitely gonna be mixy, but also a very complex character. But once she's mastered, she'll probably be a little, demon that she is, queen of limbo that she is on the field. Wow. So you can dash toward the opponent. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna go through all of the stuff because this is very, it's unique, definitely. Damn. Demon fire. Okay, she has a projectile, and you can send it through portals. Yeah, we've seen that. Now Magik is gonna be a pretty combo heavy character. Ooh. Wow, that was a nice setup of the portal. And you can do it in the air also. Rising Soul. Ooh. A nice uppercut. Performs an attack while leaping up. Rising Soul gains invincibility to aerial attacks. Okay, so it's a good anti-air. And you can do it in the air. Nice. EX version. Wait. Oh my word, you can teleport and combo after that. Call in an assist after that. Magik is looking real good. Ooh. 3 inputs and the third one's a launcher. Oh. So you can either launch them up or knock them back. You can even use it as a feint. Okay, light combo for Magik. Okay. Demon Flame skill. Okay, this is a skill. Ooh. That's definitely gonna be used as like a zoning technique or anti. Wow. Generates a pillar of flame. The ground using Demon Flame. Wow. If the projectile comes into contact with a Dark Portal, then it will teleport to the opponent, which is an amazing thing. Magik is gonna be like a setup character with a portal. Very mixy, I can tell. Okay, almost the end of our system. We can see a super skills, a ultimate, and a combos. Soul Sword Sacrifice. Ooh. Nice. I actually like that. Perform a series of attacks. If Magik is nearby a Dark Portal holding the input for Soul Sword Sacrifice, and she will warp to the opponent. Okay. Wow. Ultimate skill Dark Child. Yes, come on man. Oh, it's like a transformation state. Wow. If you use all your meter, the timer is gonna take longer, but if you use only 100, then well, I'll just be on normal time. And every attack is enhanced. Different inputs result in no charge. Okay. If the attack was when nearby a portal, it will still be possible. Okay, we will figure everything out in the breakdown. Ooh. Okay, then that's the ultimate. And you can call her back, and she's still in the Dark Child. Okay, that's fascinating. And the timer still runs down. Queen of Lumber, ultimate skill. Wow. Only available during Dark Child state. Okay then. Damn. Ooh, some sauce with it. Wow. Wow. Definitely putting Magik in the bag, no matter how difficult. We're gonna be there in the training mode, and we're gonna learn today. When the fighter comes out and when the game comes. Oh, Magik combos. Ooh. Yep, there we go. Ooh, set up a portal. Ooh, flying through there. Ooh, down kick with another portal. Flame puller. Assist, fireball. Uppercut. Uppercut again. That's a long combo. Wow. Nice. Amazing. Oh. You can transform mud combo. Now that is amazing. Tokon assemble. Let's see how this one goes. Combo still going on. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see Magik, let's see. Ooh. Lava dragons, lava demons. Order farm.
If you want to take me down, you'll have to do better than that.
I sure, that's Magik for you. Beautiful stuff, but let's go through that breakdown, because I'm excited. Unique Dark Portal, let's see what it looks like, Magik. Okay, summon out a portal, we see that, different positions, but let's go ahead and read it. Set up a Dark Portal. The position of the portal varies depending on the direction or input. Up to 2 total portals can be placed at a time. I feel like 2 portals, even 2 portals alone is a lot, because you can do some mix-ups, you can do setups. Magik can use teleport to a near a dark portal, and they interact with Demon Fire, Demon Flame, and Soul Sword Sacrifice. So a skill, basically a level 1 skill that she does. She can ult, but then she'll go through that, dash through that, and then pop out to the opponent side and attack them with the ultimate. She can, summon a flame. But you know what, we'll go through it and they'll show it, and let's just have a peep. Yep, she can place it anywhere, but if she places it herself, it's a big portal, which means she can teleport through it. Okay, there's it. Pressing U, which is the unique attack. Pressing unique, your portal warps you near the opponent. You can appear in different locations depending on the direction of entering the dark portal. So Magik is gonna be pretty mixy, in the corners, corner pressure, mix up potential after heavy knockdown. Is it left or right, or is it up or down? Like is it an ankle breaker? Forward input appears behind the opponent, while up input appears above the opponent. Wow, you get a portal above them as well, which is kind of insane, going there for the overhead, mixing up your opponent, and down always appears on the ground. Performing this move is known as a teleport. Okay, then we see the teleport, we see the movement. Unique teleport slash. Pressing U during a teleport performs an attack while warping. The attack varies depending on if you are appearing on the ground or mud air. This action is teleport slash. Okay, so teleport slash is a different animation, which I'm assuming, looking at it right now. Okay, so if you teleport in front of them, you do a forward slash, knocking them back. If you do on above teleport, maybe knockdown, knocking them down. And then probably if you do it behind them, it will do also the same slash, I'm assuming. Yeah, it will do the same slash, I see that. Yep. Okay, skill Demon Fire. Here we go. Okay, the projectile. Set out the fireball as a projectile. If the projectile comes into contact with dark portal, reappears near the opponent to attack again. So you can basically set up a portal, send out the fireball, and then the opponent's gonna have to, you know, block it. The medium and heavy versions of the demon fire can pass through the portal, pass through the opponent, making them work well in combination with the portal. Wow, that is amazing. Oh, I see. Okay, now I get it. If you do the medium and the heavy version, the projectile will still hit the opponent doing damage. If you have a portal set up behind them as well, it's gonna go through the portal and hit them again. So actually the fireball is going forward, hitting them and boomeranging back, and then hitting them again for the, like a double time, a second time, which is the basic thing. It's quite big, set a lot of damage input with that one, but also setups is gonna be, well, gonna be difficult while doing combos, but you know, we get it down, put it in the bag, and we learn. Okay, Magik's next skill, Rising Soul. Ooh, okay, so that's basically your uppercut attack. That's the reason attack performs an attack while leaping up. Rising Soul gains invincibility to aerial attacks from partway through the action. Okay, so it's just like a small invisibility in between the attack, but it's like maybe it's like a very small window to where she can get it, you know, where you can get punished for doing, you know, the Rising Soul, making it a great option against opponents in the air. You know, you got the storm, you got the, well, but what the training normal is, but any aerial characters you can just, you know, anti-air, get them out of the air with that one. The aerial version cannot be used again until after landing. Okay, so you can do it in the air, and then, you know, get an assist combo down, and then, you know, fireball all that shebang, and then do another uppercut. Okay, either before or after the attack. It can be followed up by teleport. Easy, look at that. Okay, skill Soul Sword Slice. Slashing the opponent repeatedly with a Soul Sword Slice. Either before or after the attack hits, it can be cancelled into teleport. Light and a heavy versus trigger a wall break. Okay, so if you enter a wall, break the wall, send you move to the next map, giving you an extra character. Actually a good thing. Okay, skill Demon Flame. Okay, here we go. Let's look at this one, because that's gonna be like probably a big setup and probably a zoning technique to keep opponents away. Generates a pillar of flame from the ground using Demon Flame. If the projectile comes into contact with Dark Portal, it appears at the opponent's feet again. So you get a double attack. So it's just like the fireball. The heavy version generates 2 flame pillars. So imagine generating 2 flame pillars plus portal. I think that would either make it 4 or make it a 3. You know, adding an extra, you know, flame pillar, demon flame. Let's just have a look at that. Summon 2, summon 1. Ooh. Wow. So you see, the portal can be at your feet and then go to your opponent, or the portal can be at the opponent and, you know, teleport, hit him and go through the portal and then hit him again. Those portal setup is an amazing thing. I feel like using your portals to make setups is gonna be the main thing. Okay, ultimate attack, Soul Sword Sacrifice. Let's go ahead and read that. Performs a series of attacks after launching attack, after a lunging attack, sorry. If Magik is nearby a Dark Portal holding the input, the Soul Sword Sacrifice will warp near the opponent to attack skill, which costs 50. So you can set the portal up behind the opponent, send out a fireball, you know, heavy version fireball goes through the opponent, you know, and then also you can ult going through the portal, right? And then just, you know, ulting. Like, hopefully that works. In my mind, it should work. Okay, super skills can be activated from neutral or by inputting medium extra times. Ultimate skill, Dark Child. Okay, ultimate is interesting to me because you need to do an input there. There's an activation input. You have an install to, you know, turn into Dark Child, which I'm guessing. Well, probably can't be a guess because maybe it's gonna be a thing, which does extra damage. All our skills are enhanced, but let's go and read that. After transforming into Dark Child, follows up with Queen of Limbo. The Dark Child state last a duration of time based on the amount of skill gauge spent. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. With the enhanced attacks, the different button inputs result in a change during Dark Child state. While in Dark Child state, the attack is more powerful than the heavy version and costs no skill gauge, no bomb meter use, so you can just flip and dish out damage like nothing. Standard heavy version skill gauge costs 25. Okay. If the attack works when nearby a dark portal, it will still be possible to teleport. Wow, while in Dark Child state, you can also cancel the portal's recovery animation. Oh, you can do your level 1 while in Dark Child state. Okay, well, let's read the. Okay, yeah, now it's going on to the Dark Child gauge. The Dark Child gauge is not displayed. The magic is in reverse, but it continues to decrease and the Dark Child form will end once the gauge reaches 0. If there is still a gauge remaining while magic is in reserve, not there. Magic will re-enter the match in a Dark Child form during an assist and or tag, and will remain in a Dark Child form until the gauge depletes. Okay, so Magic is gonna call in an assist. Dark Child is going out to the field, bringing an ally into the field using that new character, but you cannot see the gauge of Dark Child going down. You see? Insane stuff actually. Magic kinda a lot. Ooh, wait, how long? Dark Child look good. Only available during Dark Child state. Okay, so this is a ultimate. This is another level 3. After slashing in front of her, performs a follow-up attack. Dark Child state ends after using Queen of Limbo. When performed through Link attack ultimate, it automatically follow up with Queen of Limbo and consumes only 100 skill gauge. What does it look like? Ooh, mouth beam. Okay, heavy version. Nice, wow. Fall out of the punch. Queen of Limbo. Okay, that's cool. But okay, here's our combos going. Everything look neutral. Okay, there's the uppercut. She set up a portal while they're still sliding up against the wall. So I feel like there's gonna be a lot of opportunities for setups for characters that can do setups with assist, you know, and wall splats. Oh, but Magik's combos look good though, setting up the portals, you know, and sending out fireballs, fire pillars. Ooh. Calling in Dark Child mid-transformation and still attacking is mind-blowing to me. Ooh. But I wish our token assemble was like, you know, like a little bit more saucy, but I'll take what I can get. She's getting there. Unbreakable X-Men, here you go. Let's see what you got, Magik. I know we've watched it, but like, summon, you know, dragon, demons, flames, and then finish him off with a flippin' pose, man. Turn your back away from explosions. Because only cool people turn away from explosions. And that is the Magik breakdown. That is the Magik breakdown, which is insane. Went through like nothing. And that's Magik's breakdown. Magic skills. Magik got mix-ups, she got setups. She can transform mid-combo, which is insane, by the way. I find that very fascinating. And she has basically an install where damage is increased. This reminds me of, you know, Broly in Dragon Ball Fighters, where he transforms and he does his ultimate, basically dropping his shirt off and then getting a, you know, an increase in damage while in that state, you know. But I find Magik to be a very interesting character, a very good character, a very difficult character to learn, but I'll put it in a bag, I'll get in that training mode and we learn how to play it properly. But that has been the Magik, you know, reaction trailer and breakdown. I hope you guys enjoy. And if you guys did enjoy, like and subscribe, all that good shit thing. Subscribe to stick around, like to support the channel. But yeah, if you made it to the end, thank you very much. This has been the Magik reaction and breakdown video. So I'll catch you guys in the next one, and bye for now.